Today marks the third week of our Simple Survival series here at News 11. So far, we've covered the basics of finding shelter, creating fire from sticks, and now today we cover the importance of finding safe drinking water. News 11's Peter Taraborelli has more.
Week number 3. We've got shelter, we've got fire. What's next, Creek?
3 days without water, and in my experience, no matter where you're at in the wilderness, you come across trash, whether it's paper cups or plastic bottles or pop cans. And you can use that trash to not only gather water, contain water, carry water, but believe it or not, I'm going to show you today how you can boil and purify water in a paper cup.
When Creek first told me his idea of how we can collect water and boil it, I thought the sun had finally drove him crazy. But he explained one man's trash is another man's treasure, especially in a survival situation. Paper's flammable.
That's right, but not when it's got water in it. Makes all the difference. We're going to fill this up right out of the creek. We're going to put it in the fire and boil and purify water.
So off we went to the nearest water. Luckily, the Conestoga River isn't very far. After working all day, the water looked inviting, clean and refreshing. But as I found out, looks can be deceiving.
It looks clean, but it's the things you can't see that are dangerous. The viruses, the bacteria, the protozoan cysts, those can send you packing with diarrhea, vomiting. So it has to be purified no matter how clean this water looks.
And boiling is going to do that.
100% effective. It will kill everything alive in water. And you just need to boil it for about a minute.
We gathered our water and headed back to camp, where we put the cups on a flat rock.
Set our cups right on that cooking surface.
And surrounded them with hot coals from our fire. Now we have to wait. This is the perfect chance to find out how many times we will have to repeat this process.
It all depends on the environment, but in general, at least 1 liter of drinking water a day.
We'll be doing this over and over again.
That's right. It's a ton of work. It makes you realize how easy we've got it back at home.
Sitting around the fire waiting for water to boil will definitely refocus your needs versus wants. Take a chance to go outside to your local park and practice these skills so you have them when you need them. Creek, it looks like that water's boiling to me.
That's right. It's at a rolling boil and has been that way for about a couple of minutes. So that water is officially purified.
All right, so now we've got shelter, fire, water. Now all we need to do is food.
That's right. Last but not least.
All right, that's a great place to leave it off. We'll see you again next week, same time, same place. For News 11, I'm Peter Taraborelli.
Makes you appreciate the simplicity of turning on a faucet. And don't forget that Simple Survival is leading up to the series premiere of Fat Guys in the Woods on June 7th at 9 p.m. on the Weather Channel. Of course, our own Peter Taraborelli had the chance to be one of the participants, surviving 6 days and 5 nights in the Sonoran Desert of southern Arizona. It's something you won't want to miss.